All right, so we did it for the killers. Now we're gonna do it for the survivors. We're gonna tier list their lobby idol animations because that's a thing we can tier list now. So let's do it. And we're starting with Dwight. And I'm not gonna lie, Dwight's one of my favorites. I don't know why. I just love Dwight. What can I say? He's got that whole timid thing going on. It's not the best lobby animation, I will admit, but I like it. I do like it. Yeah, just the way he bites his nails. I don't know. It is simple though. Bit repetitive. Does it a lot. All right, so I mean, I like it, but to be fair, it's kind of basic and repetitive, so I'm gonna put it in B. I feel like this is a solid start. We always seem to start with a B tier one for some reason. I don't know. It's weird. All right, on to Meg. If I remember correctly, she just kind of looks around a lot. A little bit more determined, confident in herself than Dwight, probably. She seems less scared, but not like totally confident the way like Feng Min does. What is going on with her hands? That was a little weird. I've never seen that before. All right, so she just kind of looks around. Basically, I'm gonna let each of these play out for about 2 minutes. And I know I'm gonna miss some things probably, because sometimes it takes them 20 minutes to do the thing, but I can only sit and stare at these for so long. So, yeah, she just kind of looks around. I don't know. That's her. I'm gonna put it C tier for me. I don't love it. It's very repetitive, very boring to me. Claudette. Ah, there it goes. Okay, I was like, does she do something? I swear she did something. She gets all timid and scared, which fits her character pretty well. Holding herself like it's cold. I'm sure it probably is in the entity's realm, to be honest. And she goes back to her stance, the kind of floaty arm stance. Dwight has that too. Okay, we're back to the I'm cold bit. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna put her C as well. I'm gonna try to start lower this time around. I mean, it fits the character, but it's not super interesting either. I think they'll get better as we go. All right, Jake Park. Kind of shifting his posture. Looking around. Just looking around. Looking around some more. Just kind of looks around. Kind of stands up straight. Looks around some more. Yours might be the most boring yet. To be quite honest, I'm gonna put you D tier. Sorry, Jake. I do love you, but... All right, Nia. Give us something interesting, shall we? Crosses her arms. Rubs her elbow. Looks around some more. And back to standing. Rubs her elbow again. You know, the elbow rub is not enough for me to... I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to put her D tier as well. Really, the D and C tier ones could be flip-flopped either way. I don't know. They've all been kind of dull so far. This is... All right. Not quite as interesting as the killer stances so far, but I do think they get better. So I hope they get better. All right, Bill. Show me something of interest. So far, he's just pretty stoic. Just kind of looks around. Okay, does Bill do anything other than just stand there and look around? Mostly just stand there? I mean, the lit cigarette in his mouth is kind of a neat touch. I don't know, he really doesn't do anything, does he? Oh boy, yeah, he just glances around all Bill-like. For the sheer fact alone of the detail of him smoking a cigarette the whole time, I'm gonna put him C. Like I said, C and D are kind of very close in my mind right now for this tier list, but I'm just gonna bump him up just into C, even though he does nothing else other than kind of glance to his left every once in a while. It's weird. It's weird that he does almost nothing. All right, David King. Okay, kind of wipes his nose. His thumb. Got the tough guy look down, that's for sure. Okay, we're doing that again. Wait for it. I just did it again. Okay, so take it, that's what he does. I don't know. If any of these they do more than what I'm seeing, let me know down in the comments. But for now, just because he got the whole like little like wipe your nose like your tough guy type thing going on, I'm gonna put you up in C. All right, Laurie. Kind of shifts her posture and stands and looks around. I sense a theme. Okay. I think that's all she does, guys. Okay, that's literally all she does. All right, so you get to join the other just stand and look around peeps. Ace. Give me something good, Ace. It's got the creepy grin. Creepy grin. Instant C tier at least. Just kind of stand and look around. They just stand and look around. Creepy grin. He's got the creepy grin down. That's for sure. It's kind of like the smile for a picture, but you're not good at fake smiling for a picture grin. I don't know, dude. They're all so boring so far. But I'm gonna, because of the creepy grin, we'll put them up in C. Because why not? We have to differentiate them somehow at this point. Feng Min. She's got the confident stance, which is good for her. Because if you didn't know, she actually, I don't know if enjoys the entity's realm is the right way to say it, but she likes the challenge of being in the entity's realm. So she's one of the most confident, least scared survivors on the roster, lore-wise. She just kind of stands and looks around too, just does it more confidently, I guess. Just having her arms crossed like a boss. All right, she's done that 3 times now, I think. I don't know, just because, I don't know, this is arbitrary at this point. I'm gonna put her C, because I like the arms crossed thing, I guess. I don't know, it's super basic still. Quentin. Quentin's got big hands. Just noticed that. Okay, he's got the whole change posture and look around thing that they all have. They all do it differently, at least. At least it's not the same movements, but, bro, you're putting me to sleep. That's all he does. Sorry, excuse me. All right, dude, you're C tier. D tier, I mean, you're D tier. Like, whatever. It doesn't matter at this point. It's all made up anyway. Hey, if you're enjoying the video and you haven't already subscribed to the channel, would you please consider doing so and helping us reach 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year? Thanks. All right, Detective Tapp. Just looks dejected. Okay, he's got kind of the, okay, shrug it off type of deal. Okay, you got some more movement. This is, I mean, it's still pretty basic, but he's gonna be at least B tier because it's certainly better than the rest of them so far. And he's at least got like multiple stand there and look around animations. I gotta work with something here, guys. All right, well, Tapp, you get to almost by default go into B tier. You do more than anyone else to this point. So there you go. Congrats, my friend. All right, Kate Denson. Kind of brushes off dirt or something, I guess. I don't know. It was a bug. Are there bugs in the entity's realm? It's an interesting lore question that has probably never been asked before because those are the things you think about when you stare at the Survivor lobby animations for 2 minutes each. Okay. All right. Done that 3 times. And I don't know. You're gonna go C. I mean, I love Kate, but she just stands there and brushes dirt off herself. So, unless I'm missing something. Again, let me know if I'm missing anything, guys. Good old Adam Francis. Said his name very weird. Adam. Adam. There you go. This whole video is doing weird things to my mind, guys. Okay, why do I feel like you're staring at me? Okay, thank you. This makes me more comfortable now. Looks away. Changes posture. Looks around. Stands there and looks around. And then looks directly at me. Which creeps me out. Okay, you can break eye contact now, but why are you like staring into my soul? Okay. That was awkwardly long too. I mean, just stands there and looks around. But because he, you know, has the courtesy to look directly at me, maybe I'll put him in C tier. I don't know. Oh man, I expected this to be a little more varying than it is. All right, Jeff. Just his posture. Honestly, feel like their campfire animations are more interesting than this. Okay, he just kind of adjusts his stance over and over again. All right, Jeff, but I'm sorry, you're in D tier. All right, Jane. Let's see what you got, Jane. She just stands there and looks around. Seriously, the first survivor to actually do something significant is going to end up in S tier, just by default. Okay, we check out our nails. Sort of. Did she ever actually even look at them? Just kind of doing this. Gonna pretend to check out my nails while I peruse the entity's realm. Which, I mean, that's probably smart, right? Always have your eyes up, ready for danger. Okay. I mean, because she did something, she's gonna go C tier. Because she did a little bit more than stand there and look around, but mostly just stood there and looked around. And then picked her hand up and looked around. So, yeah, okay. All right, Ash.
Oh, what now?
I just realized he doesn't move his mouth when he talks. Okay, does he seriously also just stand here and look around? Nope, okay, he messes with his hand thing. And I mean, it's pretty extended action, I guess. I know he's got a bunch of voice lines, too. We're doing that thing again. All right, so I think just because of the voice lines, he's going to be B tier. He does a little more than just stand there and look around, and he has the voice lines. So we're going to stick him in B tier for that reason. Maybe I should put him A tier. I don't know. We'll leave him in B tier for now. See what the others have going on. All right, Nancy Wheeler. Okay. Can't tell if she's frustrated or cold. Oh, okay. We went from frustrated to cold. What else we got? We got anything? Yeah, we're doing that again. Well, I'm going to take it that's all she does. And, I don't know, just because it's... we're going to put it in C. It's not all that involved. I was going to say it's a little more involved than some of the ones I've put in C so far, but I don't know. It's not that great either. So, all right, Steve. Give me something good, Steve. Please. Or just stand there and look around. That works too. Okay, he kind of stretched, sort of. This is the whole scratch the back of my neck thing while looking awesome. I mean, it's very fitting for Steve Harrington. Okay, does that weird stretch thing again. Okay, I don't know. He's kind of like looking around a little more alertly than some of the others. I don't know. I'm going to put you in B. I really like Steve. He's my favorite character in the show. It's got some personality to it, right? I don't know. I'm making up the rules as I go now. They're just all so basic. Oh. I expected them to have more. Yui. Okay, I love that Yui has the confident stance. They do bring out their personalities pretty well, even with them just standing and looking around. I just feel like there could be more. Okay, she actually checks behind her, which is a first so far. Nobody's looked behind them, which probably is a smart thing to do. I swear they did more than this, but apparently I'm wrong. They all just like to stand and look around. Yeah, I'm pretty convinced that their campfire animations are more involved than this. We'll have to tier list that soon. Okay, look behind you again. I mean, I love Yui. See? Because she looks behind her instead of just standing and looking around, I guess. Zarina. She literally... she's not even looking around that much. She's very kind of, fluid in her motions. She's just kind of gazing, just kind of always moving and always doing something that still equates to standing and looking around. Seems like she's got not nervous energy, but just she's always moving. She doesn't stop. She doesn't hold a position for very long at all. But I don't know. I mean, because it's more animated than the others, like more consistent, really on the move. I guess we'll put her in C tier, but she still just stands there and looks around. All right, Cheryl. Okay, she kind of takes the aggressive I'm ready to go stance. Goes back to crossing her arms. I don't know. They do bring out a lot of personality just through posture for these characters, so that's a win for them, I would say. Well done for the designers. They just kind of stand and look around. Okay, now we're ready to fight again. All right, I don't know. You get to go C too. You're in good company. All right, Felix. Okay. Okay. All right, that's a little more action than we've seen so far from most of them. Something tells me that's the only thing he does, though, other than stand and look around. Yep, it would appear so. I think we're gonna be C, because letters. What is happening to my brain? Okay, Élodie. Okay, she's definitely got the like confident, I'm ready to go stance. One hand on the hip. Adjusting her footing back and forth. Non-legendary cosmetics don't change it up, do they? Nope, she just does the same, switch her stance around a bunch of times. And I'm gonna put in D tier. What is wrong with my brain tonight that I can't say simple letters? I'm gonna put her in D tier, because she just stands and looks around and shifts her posture a little bit. I feel like that cough is the most interesting thing to happen this entire video. Alright, we've got Yun-Jin Lee. Okay, she checks her nails. As we can see, we're being festive with our Christmas sweater. I mean, they do draw out a lot of personality just through their stances, but there's not a whole lot there besides the stance. Alright. Third time we've checked our nails now, so... because you do something, C tier. Jill. So far, she just blinks. How is it possible Jill does less than the others? I must say I'm rather disappointed. I thought for sure she would do more. Alright. Sorry, Jill. D tier. Alright, Leon. Buddy. Give me something. Or just stare off into the distance intently. Stand there and look around. I mean, he looks ready for action at all times, but... how is it possible I'm going to put Leon in D tier? He legit does nothing. Barely even looks around. He does stand there quite a bit, though. So he's got half of that down. Anyways. Mikaela. She pulls out a book, right? Pretty sure. So she looks at her nails, changes her posture quite a bit. Okay, so we've had the most dynamic movements so far. Just saying something. Okay, this is making me think that I've missed things because I'm about 99% positive she pulls out a book. Making me doubt myself, Mikaela. Okay, she's done that 3 times now. I know you pull out a book. Do I have to be on your default cosmetic? I know there's more to it, though. Which is now making me think that I've missed some things. That's really bothering me. No, she's pulling out the book now. Nope. See? I knew she did the thing with the book. I knew she did it. There she goes. But now I'm really worried that I missed a lot. I know a lot of you main a number of these, so let me know down in the comments what have I missed. Because I just don't have the heart to go back and wait 5 minutes on each one. I'm sorry. So we're gonna move her up to A tier because hers was actually pretty involved. All right, Jonah. Show me something good, bud. He's being festive as well with his Christmas sweater. Tap on our tablet. And we look around really worried. Seems like worried about something. Yeah, I don't know. He's got a prop, but is it enough to get out of C tier? I don't think so. Yoichi. Okay, he smiles. He looks more lighthearted than, for some reason, I remember him looking. I guess I've never spent much time on his loading screen. Or his lobby animation idle screen. Idle screen, that's what I... Words. Words are hard. Okay, he has a cassette tape. I've actually never seen this animation. I like how he shakes it. Why would you shake it? But he puts it back in his back pocket because that's where I keep my VHS tapes. Did I say a cassette tape earlier? Wow. VHS tape. Okay. Pulling out the tape again. All right. I don't know. I like his enough. He has a prop and I like that he smiles and looks lighthearted. So we're going to put him in B. All right. Haddie. She kind of stands there and looks around like the others. But I knew she had the hair a little, like, blow the hair out of her face thing. I wouldn't know anything about that, personally. Bald. Follically challenged. Okay, she's got the little, I don't know what that thing's called, but I know is it just a tape recorder? Is that all she's doing? Or is it some sort of ghost hunting device. I know she's a paranormal hunter, so I'm sure it's related with that. Not exactly sure what the piece of equipment is called. It may just be a recorder. I don't know. But all that to say, yeah, she's got more character than the others. I don't know. I'm gonna put you up in A tier. I like it certainly more than the others. So there you go. Ada Wong. She's got that stance down. Is this all she does? For reals? Okay. She stands and looks around, I guess. And then we're back to standing normal. Okay. I don't know. Sorry, Ada. Yikes. I feel bad putting all the RE characters so low, but I mean, kind of lacking in the lobby animation department here. All right, Rebecca. I'm gonna be honest. I already know where I'm putting Rebecca because I know exactly what she does. The thumbs up. I love the thumbs up. I mean, the thumbs up is an instant S tier. Has to be, right? She's got that kind of interesting stretch, but she just looks cheerful, upbeat. And then she does that. I love it. I love the. Hers is great. Hers is awesome. Why are they not all like that? S tier. Instant S tier. It's easy. That one's easy. Man. And here we were thinking we might not have an S tier. But no. Rebecca. Thumbs up. She likes that I put her in S tier. That's what that was. Our newest one, Vittorio. I will say I think he's got one of the best stances in the game. Like, just flat out. But he does just kind of stand there and look around. Okay, caught a bug, apparently. Gonna give him at least C tier for that. I mean, it's standing there looking around and then catching a bug. Apparently there are bugs in the entities realm. All right, I'm gonna put you C tier because it's kind of basic, along with the others. So that was all the regular characters, but now we have the legendary skins to do. And where are my first set of legendaries? Silent Hill, right? Okay. All right, we have James Sunderland. I love that part. He's just like, I'm just done with this. Okay, he kind of steps forward. He's looking around. It's more like, I'm just so done with this. Okay, I don't know. I like that. I like his. I'll put it up in A. I think it's pretty good. All right, next up we have Cybil. Cybil, right? Cybil? I'm sure you'll let me know if I'm mispronouncing that. Kind of checking her boot. It's got that confident stance. Arms crossed. Another confident stance. It's kind of the Ada Wong stance as well. Okay, she did the Kate brush off some dust from her. I don't know. Hers has a lot of personality too. Checks her boot again. I don't know. She's good. Yeah, hers has a lot to it. I'm gonna put it B. I don't like it as much as James's, but it combines some other ones, it seems, and it has enough uniqueness to it. It's varied up enough that I'm gonna put it in B tier. Yeah, I feel that's good. All right, next we have Lisa. Okay, so far she just kind of stands there and looks around. I would think she would do more being a legendary. So far she just seems to stand and look around. So, D tier. Can't even see because covering it, but usually we don't have this many D tiers. So my camera's totally here. There we go, D tier. I guess we don't really need the S tier real estate right now. So before you guys get in the comments and tell me that I missed Alessa, here she is. She has the regular Cheryl stance. So there you go. All right, so that's the Silent Hill ones, and now we are on to the Resident Evil ones. Sheva. Okay, so she's kind of like Leon, just prepared for battle. What's that? She's grabbing, is that her knife? Looks like a knife. Is that a knife? I don't know. Okay. Pretty drastic change there. Back to kind of the ready to go pose. Hers is okay. I'm gonna put it a B tier. It's got a lot of variance to it, I guess. Claire. Okay, she stands and really looks around. She also looks behind her. Pro tip, look behind you in the entities realm. Okay, she just looks behind her again. All right, so it would seem she stands and looks behind her. So, I don't know. That's C tier to me. Sorry, Claire. I wish they all did so much more. Let's take a look at Chris. That's not Chris. It's Carlos. Chris. Let's start with Chris. Okay, it's the arms crossed thing. Radio's in. Is that thing even potentially working at all in the entities realm? You certainly gave it a shot. Like, who is he talking to? Who's he listening to? I don't... All right, we're back to crossing our arms. So I think that's probably all he does. So let's, I don't know. I'm going to put him in B tier just because he's got the whole, like, check the comms thing, which makes absolutely no sense because it can't possibly be working. But anywho, here we are. All right, Carlos. All right, Carlos does the whole radio comm thing too. What, are they talking to each other? Are you and Chris talking to each other? They're on Discord, apparently. They're in a Swift. All right, that seems to be all he does. I don't know. I'll put him B with Chris, I guess. I don't know what else to do with that one. All right, then we're left with Jonathan, which he's no longer in the store and I don't own him. So we're gonna, I don't know. He gets to be A tier just because, I don't know. Somebody tell me what he does and then I'll rank him for real. All that to say, here are my rankings for Survivor Idol animations. I really tried my hardest to make something out of that. Appreciate you watching this far. You're the true heroes. Anywho, appreciate the credit out of you. As always, you have been awesome. Stay awesome. I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.